Everyone, hey, are you guys ready to take a tour of the new Horizon homes by John Balfance? And we're gonna go look at the southern one first and the northern one next. So like I said earlier, they're broken into two different communities. It's one community, well, two neighborhoods. One community, there's a North Horizon and a South Horizon. And just to give you an idea, the South Horizon has homes that start in that 450 range. They're going to be a little bit smaller, but under the same builder. So same high quality build that you're used to with John Balfance. So as you walk up to this here, you got this nice acrylic stucco. You have their famous front translucent doors, which is very nice, 8-foot doors. And this one is a little over 1,800 square foot. Again, Horizon South, remember that. These are a little bit smaller, but more of a price point. So let's go to the right so we can show you how it's separated from the primary. So you go this way here, and I want to talk a little bit about this. So it could be set up as a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom with a little den area. And this is great. It could be an area for the kids to have their workstation, do their homework together right here. But let's go ahead and show you. So this is the front room. And you have a nice sized walk-in closet. And you got storage here, which is very nice. So typically, if this was a bedroom, you'd have a door situated about here, and it'd be a 3-bedroom on this side. But I do like the way they set it up like this. So you have that little multimedia room, and this would be the walk-in closet if it was situated that way. And these rooms are about average size on the Horizon South. On the Horizon North, they're a little bit bigger, so that's going to be the difference. What do you guys think of this vinyl planking, that more natural look? So it seems like everyone's on the same page. They've got out of the grays from COVID for the last 4 or 5 years. Now they're going to this natural look. And I really like this because it has the micro bevel edge and like a matte finish. So it doesn't look like plastic. Looks very close to a wood floor, but it has a lot more durability than wood floor. All right, so right here, they did do the top mount sinks. I'm a big fan of under mount sinks, so I'm sure I would, as your real estate agent, I would recommend upgrading it to an undermount. It probably wouldn't cost that much. You'll definitely like it because you won't have the water build up here, which creates a lot of different things to build up underneath this gasket. So if you have the undermount, is so much cleaner. You got the one-piece tub again here. And again, it's nice to see everyone's using Moen because those have a lifetime warranty. And I want to point out something here so you can kind of see how they keep these homes timeless. They're not doing the little light here that tends to go out of style. They're doing a pot light there so that it doesn't go out of style. So that's very nice as well. And you got the white shaker with the black. It looks like they did more of a mixed metal with the chrome. I like to keep my metals consistent, but what's trending right now is mixed metal. So it's pretty common to see a little bit of different tones and different metals. So you walk in, you got this nice entryway. To the left right here, that's the garage, and then this is the laundry room. So all these homes here in this community here are going to be electric. There's no gas going to the homes. So this one has a 220. So make sure when you buy your appliances that you go with electric. And then what I love about this one here is it has this very open concept. It looks very large and massive. Little breakfast area here. You can do a formal dining room as well. Your pantry's right there, but just very open concept, which is very nice. Then you got your pantry there. And then on the counters, they did like a leather quartz. And then they're going back to that square tile, which is very nice. Again, electric appliances. These are not like the old ones with the coil. This is definitely an upgrade from back then. Whirlpool on this particular one here. I like the way they change up the color of the island. And this is an upgrade too. Usually this would be gone. It'd be more open. So right now this is about, I don't know, 18 inches. But these windows definitely bring a lot of light. Now let's go to the primary room. All right, before we go in there, just let you guys know this is John Ball Founts in the Southwest, right off of Panama. And like, Buena Vista is the most major street. It's really in the top-notch areas of school. So if you're looking for something that's in an area in the Buena Vista School District, this would be the one to get. Addition to that, the builder is offering a 6% closing cost to help either buy down the rate and help with closing costs. So that's a very nice thing. And the reason why, because it's a brand new community and they want to really help people get in here, get the ball rolling with people coming in. And then it also has an HOA. So it has a small park in it. The HOA varies between 80 to 120-ish. So it kind of goes up and down depending on what phase it's in terms of what they've spent to build in the community. So it will kind of fluctuate over the next couple years. You got this walk-in shower here, double vanity sinks. Good size walk-in closet. Again, they carried that leathered quartz into the primary bedroom. All right, so what did you guys think of this one here? So this is the one that in the south they're going to start about 450, and in the north they're going to start around to 550. So let's go and look at the north home so that you can see a different style and kind of get your idea on what those look like. So let's do that right now. All right, so here's the north home. So again, just kind of give you a little bit of clarity. The northern homes are going to start in the 550, and they just have a little bit more space, but it's the same builder, John Ball fans, and all the high-end stuff they always do. So on this one here, it's almost 2,500 square feet. So you walk in, you have this open foyer, and let's go to the right. So you have like a little private area off the front, maybe a teenager that wants a little bit more space, because you have a full bathroom right off of this bedroom here. And they did the lower curve with the tile. Looks like the Mikado tile. And more of a pedestal sink. I'm curious to know, what do you guys think of that? Do you like this style, or do you like the cabinet? And off to the left right here, this is a den. It can come as a bedroom as well. So this would be a wall, and then you'd have a door on the other side. It would be walled off with a door. So they did it as a den, so that looks very nice. I probably would do it as a den myself. And it has the vinyl planking again through here. I love this color scheme. So again, Horizon North, they're going to start out at 550. This is the primary room. We'll come back to here, okay? This living room is a little bit more offset than the other one, but it has a very, very good feel to it. They use the Taj Mahal quartz. This one also has a covered patio. I didn't highlight the one next door, but this also has an integrated covered patio as well. And then they did the green on the island, and then the white oak cabinetry I'm really digging the white oak right now for some reason. It's making a comeback and it looks really good. Again, Whirlpool, all electric. There's not a walk-in pantry, but you have this here that has tons of storage right here. Whirlpool appliances. I always have a problem with those for some reason. All right, so let's go this way here. I don't know how you guys feel about the white oak, but I think it looks stunning. All right, so then you have another wing on this side here. This one has a walk-in closet. More storage here. Can't go wrong with storage. All right, so this is the kitchen, that's the living room, and then that's the primary, and then you have the one room up front, and then over here is the dining area. So this has a lot of space to really spread out. Then you got a full bathroom here. They did the tub. It has an optional door here, which is very nice because if you have a pool, kind of like just go in through that door. And then this room has the white oak. And this is what I was talking about. This is the undermount sink. So I would, you know, if there's an upgrade I would do, this would be one of the upgrades that I would do is the undermount, just because it has a clean look to it. Has that white quartz, is very nice. And I do like this checkered board. Again, like I was saying, they got rid of the lights and they're doing the two can lights up there. So you're not having to worry about different trends. You can just keep the can lights. They don't go out of style. And then here's a back room over here with a walk-in closet. Right, so we're gonna walk this one right here. This one here is available. They just got to do the landscape and appliances, but it's ready pretty much to move in. This one here is lot 21. It's priced at $587,640, 2402 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage, more of like a modern farmhouse. Nice covered porch here. We have you move into this one before the end of the year. So it's similar to the model, but they've made some changes here. So right here on the model, this wall is open. So we're gonna go to this side here, and they've made it a den, which is very cool. So, and the flooring in the video, you'll see it's a little bit darker because in real life, it's a little bit darker than that other one. This has a little bit more of a brown tone to it versus more of a white oak. So this is off the front. Again, this one's priced at $587,640. Full bathroom here with the pedestal sink. So it's a great office, great little den. And this is the primary room. We'll come back to that in a second. Good sized yard with a covered patio. Got the white shaker cabinets. Looks like the Taj Mahal quartz. Chloe tile in the back with that gloss finish. So the appliances are not installed yet, but they will be. Once you go under contract, they'll install the appliances. Here's where your dining area would be. Definitely open concept, which is very nice. So we're gonna go to the left and we're gonna have the primary room last. So right here, you got a room off the front again. This is the view to the covered porch. And they've taken the vinyl throughout the entire home except the bathroom, or except for the bedrooms. This would be your 3-car garage. Again, that's electric. No gas is going to these homes here. And then you got electric washer and dryer. Cabinets above there with a nice size cooler sink, very deep, probably like 12 inches. Mud area, put some hooks there for your jackets. That's the entrance to the living room. We're gonna go this way here. As you can see, this house is very spread out, very large. Walk-in closet, good sized bedroom. Again, this is north horizon, so the rooms are a little bit bigger. So this, you can see this room is definitely bigger than the south. More storage here. And then you got your bathroom. The model had the door there, so this has the window. This nicely did the undermount sinks. And they kept very simple with the tile, more like a modern clean tile. And a white quartz. And here's a room off the back. Again, like I said, the rooms are bigger. This one has a large walk-in closet. Again, if you're interested, this one is priced at $587,640. Now we're headed to the primary room. So you got the 2 rooms on this side here, and then up here you have a room. So you got a little bit of a, it's almost like a tri-wing in a way. You got a room up at the front, and you have the den up front there. All right, so what I like about this, you got the bathroom at the beginning, and you have this little private area. So if you have a person in the house that wakes up super, super early and someone that sleeps in, this is perfect because you got this secluded little area here. His and her vanity. Roman tub, undermount sinks. Very neutral, tasteful selections. Oversized tile. Less grout lines, more storage there. Toilet. Walk-in closet. So very similar to the model, just flipped. You guys ready for one more? Let's go do one more. All right, so you guys got a super bonus. You get to see a couple houses that are ready for move-in. So this one right here has a Spanish elevation. This one is priced at $527,793, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-car garage. And again, these could be move-in ready right now. They don't have the front landscape. There's a lot of still little details like painting, the trim and so forth, no appliances. But for the most part, they're ready to go. So I love the way you walk in. You got that nice arch. And on the front, you have the coat closet, very traditional. I really do like that. And this is a very good space too as well. So put some type of unit there with a nice painting there. Good open concept living area. And then this is the garage. And it is a 3-car garage. As you walk in here, you got a little mud area. What do you guys think of the dark cabinetry? I know some people love it. Some people like the light stuff. Here's your little pantry. Here is your laundry room with nice storage and shaker style cabinetry, but it's like a darker wood. I like it. It does have a nice, good classy feel to it. Deep sink, Kohler. And it looks like they've done the Calcutta quartz. How you doing? Undermount sink. There's where your oven, your microwave would be. And then we're gonna go on this side here to the primary room. We're gonna show you this first. So you got a door here. We just got a nice rain. I love the doors. So if I ever get a house here, I'm gonna do a door because it's nice to have. You got your Roman tub. Little linen closet. Double vanity, undermount sink. Quartz countertops. Very simple tile work. Toilet. And this one here, they ran the carpet into the closet. Kind of like either here for the safe or over there. So that's pretty nice. It has like little pockets to put a safe in. Another archway there. Locking up? Yeah. Okay. Maybe the modern one, and then I'll lock up that one. Uh-huh. Oh, I want to point out something, the garbage disposal. So it's nice when they do this because a lot of times they'll leave it down here and you got to go down there and turn it on and off, but that's really nice because it's turned on there. All right, so you guys just saw the primary room there. More arches right here. So it's a true split wing. Very, like I said, the other pantry is small. This one's like a linen closet. Very large size home though. Just keeps on going. So this room right here is very good size room. I love this front window. Walk-in closet. Still doing a lot of details on the home, so don't judge it yet. Another bedroom here. Very open bathroom. Double vanity sinks, quartz countertops. And they'll put the medicine cabinets up next. And you got the back room here. Again, all the rooms are very, very large. And again, this one here, a little over 500,000. All right, so to break it down, you come in the entryway, you got the primary laundry room, and then a garage, and then 3 rooms on this side here. So very nice. Oh, you know what? I want to get your opinion on this tile. What is your thoughts on this backsplash? All right, you guys want to see one more? One more? All right, let's go. All right, so we get to see 3 spec homes today, so super bonus. So right here, we are at lot 23. This one right here is 582, 372. 3-car garage. Has more of a contemporary look to it. It's 2,400 square feet. And all the homes that you guys seen today, the spec homes, these are all the north. So these are the bigger ones. So the south area doesn't have a road to it, but they are building. So if you're looking for something that's like 450, I can definitely get you out there at that price range. But right now the roads are just being finished. So we won't have access to it unless you're physically here with me. So just give me a call. I'd love to show you. All right, and now this floor here is lighter than all the floors that we've seen today. This is almost like a whitewash type of flooring. I'm not a big fan of it, to tell you the truth. I like something with not as white, not as washed out, but I do love this open living room though. And here's the primary room. You're definitely going backwards on this one. And this is on a cul-de-sac lot. 2,402 square feet. Double vanities, quartz countertops, that marble-like tile, walk-in shower, Roman tub, toilet, good sized closet. All right, now let's go to the other side. It is set up as a split wing. So you enter there, you got that den with the full bathroom, which could be a bedroom as well. Primary there. And then here's the kitchen. The appliances are not installed, but you have an oven, microwave, fridge would go there. You have to supply the fridge. Pantry. This is where your oven would go. What do you guys think of this wood-like tile on the backsplash? I like it. I just don't know how long it would be in style for, but it does give it an earthy feel. Then it's got the Calcutta countertops. That's where your dishwasher would go. Here's your dining room area. I love the single pane glass doors. Here's your covered patio. All right, now let's go to this side of the house. And then you got your bedroom here. So this is the garage, your laundry room, deep sink, pretty much set up the same way. Mud room. This would be a good guest bedroom so they feel like they're in the mix but not too close to you. Here's the bedroom with the walk-in closet. Additional storage. Full bathroom. Double vanity sinks. And then you got this bedroom off the back. Again, all the North Horizon homes have big rooms, so that's going to be the trade-off. Is $550 plus will get you bigger home. $450 in the South will give you a home that has rooms that are standard size, but still very beautiful homes. All right, that's a wrap. Let me know if you guys have questions. Hope you guys like this. This is North Horizon, but there's also a South Horizon. So if you have questions about this community, give me a call. My information is below. Have a great day. Bye.